Hello everyone, welcome back to Project Wingman. This is part 3 of this playthrough, and I believe we reached, which mission did we reach? Mission 6? I believe mission 6. Yeah, I'm gonna do 3 missions in this part.
The Federation's interest in Cascadia has always been clear. It's as clear today as it was when we went into an association with them over half a century ago. Power. Our cordium deposits has made Cascadia an interest of the core Federation states perpetually, and because of that, we know exactly how to fight back. Even though we've lost many key territories as Federation forces land in country, we have a plan on how to cripple their advances and make them reevaluate their entire purpose here.
Mercenary forces throughout Cascadia are being tasked to attack geothermal processing and storage facilities as the Allied main force maintains our front line. By striking these targets, the Federation will have to direct forces otherwise concentrated on the front line to defending these key resource points. Hitman Team, Sicario will be tasked to hit separate facilities in the Yellowstone Exclusion Zone. Your area of operation will be one of the main storage facilities along the Apodoc Fracture. Fly in, destroy as much of the facility as you can, and RTB before reinforcements respond en masse. It's suggested that you bring a well-rounded loadout on this one. Once the Federation knows what we're doing, they're going to be retaliating hard.
Okay, so they're hinting at a few things going on here. One of them is after we hit this facility, we're gonna have some pretty bad consequences after that. So I'm trying to look up the missions that Price talks in. As I said in the beginning of this playthrough, your co-pilot, if you bring a twin-seater aircraft, your co-pilot Prez will have some dialogue, and I want that to be in this playthrough, but not in all the missions, and only in some of the missions. Well, most of them. But for the few missions that there's no dialogue for the co-pilot, I want to pick a single seat aircraft because there's only so many twin seat aircraft and they will be repeated over and over. Sometimes I pick an aircraft that's twin seater just because of the aircraft itself, not because I want to pick Prez with me. For example, in I believe in Sirens of Defeat, the last mission, I believe there was no Prez dialogue, but uh I just maybe that was something at the end. I forgot. And the second mission, however, I actually messed up. I wanted to pick like a MiG-21 or something, but I thought that Prez talks, but turns out Prez doesn't talk in the second mission. So I missed my chance to pick a MiG-21. And no, for the rest of the game, all the missions are going to be difficult. I can't pick a MiG-21. It will be just insane. Okay. No, never mind. I can't. I was thinking of some mission maybe I could, but no, too many targets. It's just too much. So let me just look. Which missions Price talks in for these specific 3 missions that I'm gonna play now, just to be sure of which aircraft I'm gonna pick. Let's go on the hangar screen just so it's not just a map. So pretty much, there was only two missions that I played with twin-seater aircraft that basically had no press dialogue, which were the second mission and the third mission. The mission where we were just going about and we get intercepted by the Federation, and the one where we attack that one base in Nose Tower. Oh yeah, and Stardust of Defeat too. So basically, the past three missions and the upcoming three missions are all have the price dialogue. So I'm gonna have to go with twin seaters. Now, to not make this too boring, I will try to change it up a bit here. The F-14 is probably the best aircraft to use, but you can use that for a few missions at the end. So, how many bombs does this thing carry? 18. I mean, look, I could. What about this thing? High impact standard missiles, why not? Yeah, I could just bring the big bombs here, and I will still have more weapons to play with. Yeah, I'll do this. Orange. Yeah, this is like the third mission that I bring this aircraft in. Or, hold on a minute. Thinking about it, this one's actually better for this mission. No, 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 no. Going back to the F4. I need the big bombs, and I need some good air-to-air missiles, too. Okay, let's go. Yeah. Money. Okay, they're gonna blow these up. Look at those airships in the distance. I don't think you can actually see them because of the YouTube quality, but I can see them. They still don't have target markers on them. Oh, they took out the railgun. a lot more. Hey, I'm famous. You're talking about me. Oh, come on. I was gonna take out that 237. Oh, fine. I think I should have picked the arrow. I'm running low on bombs. Yeah, I should have flooded with another aircraft. You know what? Still not too far in the mission. Yeah, I need a lot more bombs. Need a lot more bombs. Oh boy. I mean, I could use this 225, but I'm not gonna use it for one reason. I guess I'll just go with this then. And big bombs, more big bombs. Alright, big. I really need these big things here. There you go. Is that actual 5 up there? Forgot about those just behind me, but screw it. That is a 205. Fuck. No! Oh, no, 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 no. I'm not letting my allies kill this much. No. No, fuck that. Fuck that. It's weird. I'm playing on mercenary difficulty. It's really weird. Look, I can't see the difficulties from here. I just realized the airships are all the way out there. Oh god, the frame rates. Wow, I'm playing this on PS5 by the way, but these things can happen sometimes. This is more like it. The friendly missiles crash. It's an ace. Go ahead.
Because we're using it right now. Monarch ordnance away.
Orange. That's how we do it.
Right on target.
They're on us, Monarch! Great! Enemy destroyed!
Okay.
Light him up. In my sights.
I've got to beat it!
Missile is on the way.
Give me one! Fox 2, Fox 2!
Missile's locking on. Missile shot off. Going defensive. Good zone, good zone.
Wait, that's a refinery.
Ground
Okay,
asset
stay.
knocked out.
Refineries take sometimes more than one missile.
Search and destroy.
Alright, let me go after that 205.
Enemy penetrating the counting line. Fox 3! Fox 3!
Oh, it's turning! It's turning! Oh, okay. That was... wow. That, I almost got caught in there. When they turn like that, you can crash in the wings. Who's this enemy ace? How's that one?
Missile is on the way. Fox 3.
Oh, come on. There you go.
Down. Good job.
There's just too many air targets. I'm not sure, but I think they keep respawning.
Enemies locking on. Great.
Let me just keep going then. Alright, next station, probably from high altitude.
Ground target destroyed.
Thunder Scepter?
Stacked up. There are my 6. Confirmed enemy kill.
10 of 4.
Cleared for guns.
There he goes.
Monarch bombs away.
What? What? You see where that bomb went? It went underground. Oh, hold on. Yep, it went underground for some reason. There are pipes on there. Oh, that's the first time I noticed them. That makes sense.
Monarch is locked on.
There we go. There's a single Sam remaining there.
Shut down.
Enemy one! Bombs dropped! Heads up!
Oh, they are four with a gun. For the last one, I will go dive and go in there because you can fly through these blue outlined extraction units or something. I don't know what they are exactly, but you can fly through them.
Keep them guessing.
It's all lined up!
Oh, they don't spawn anymore. Okay.
Hitman one! Reporting a kill!
Look at that magma shooting up in the air.
It's all lined up!
This is going to be hard. I need to enter from here because I don't have enough room to pull up. But I can try to aim if I pull down.
I've got a good tone on him.
They're trying to shoot it. I'm not gonna let them though. You get damaged if you fly too close to the magma. There you go. Now these guys. So you can actually fight them. You just need to shoot one of them down. But it's very difficult. I'll try to do it, but if I get wrecked, I will pull out. Yes, gotta hit on him. I need to focus on just one, because that way it's a lot easier for me to just take him down. I like how most of the team is following my allies, and only a few are sticking with me. Got a few more hits on him. The rest start coming back. Usually all of them would be behind you. They wouldn't chase our allies. I don't know what's happening really, but I'm fine with it.
Fox 3! Fox 3! Clear it for guns.
Fox 3 fired! Enemy's getting a radar lock! Wingman 1, away!
There you go.
Seems like the rest of them ran with their tails tucked between their legs.
Except for that one.
He put up quite a fight, didn't he?
He got lucky. Holy hell! You've chased them off! Monarch! RTB before they get any funny ideas.
What the hell, Monarch? Since when do you fight like that?
Must have missed that class back in the academy. Now let's go while we have the window.
Oh, there's water over there. Might want to check this area on free flight. Okay.
Hitman team, your efforts in this operation was certainly commendable, if not by my mark, but the fact you garnered attention from the peacekeepers.
Peacekeeping squadrons are called in by the Federation to absolutely lock down a nation from the sky. They are usually made up of decorated pilots and Federation devotees. Additionally, Crimson Squadron is the peacekeeping squadron specifically made to watch Cascadia. Their leader, Crimson 1, has become something of a poster boy for the Federation Air Force, and it's not without merit. He's what many consider to be the top ace in the world, and we can only hope that their arrival in the country doesn't disrupt further operations. In any case, Sicario's strike against the geothermal facilities in the country, coinciding with similar efforts theater-wide, has hastened the Federation offensive, buying us time to reorganize and plan for the war forward.
Let's not waste this.
Okay. Ouch. Yeah.
Monarch and Comet, you're the only mercenary pilots on base at the moment, so this is your mission effective immediately. A few hours ago, the remnants of Cascadia's Coast Guard was able to board and raid a Federation battleship which ran a little too close to Cascadia's northern coasts. They have promptly christened it as the Eminent Domain. The Eminent Domain is a new battleship used by the Federation Navy. Equipped with top-of-the-line armament and an electronic warfare suite, it stuffs most of the utility of an entire battle group into its hull. The Independence Force are deploying resupply and escort ships to them ASAP, however, they need air support. We have the means to repair it and gain intelligence from disseminating whatever info we can from its computers, but it is imperative that it is escorted to safe harbor first. Hitman, take off immediately. Dismissed.
Even when I'm a mercenary, I still end up fishing. Come on, Monarch, let's go.
So, only 2 pilots for this mission. And here, again, is the missions total for the Su-25. Okay, I think I'll pick the missiles here. They have their uses. I'll pick these burst rockets. We'll see what they can. We'll see what they can do in a bit. Forgot how to talk for a moment. Now, funny enough, this is actually the best camo to use here, but it's a Federation camo, so it doesn't make sense. I'll use this one again. I really like the green camo. But don't worry, we'll get to use the desert camo. We'll use it twice, actually. Later on, yes, we'll use the Su-25 for 2 more missions at least.
Alright, Galaxy getting on station. Hitman's down a pilot today, eh?
I'm sure Dirk's having fun by himself hitting more energy facilities with assassin and console.
Oh, I know he is. Normally I'd be able to monitor all of you at once, but this damn comm jamming is wreaking havoc with my capabilities.
I would have given Prez Dirk's spare plane to run a spot, but I don't know if anyone else can stand being Monarch's Rizzo. That and I know the boss gets pissy when people start taking positions.
Yeah, I've seen her fly before. Good call.
Eat my ass, Galaxy.
Anyway, heads up. This is a resupply ship, Court. We'll remain on station for the eminent domain to link up with us. Roger all. Piloting Federation ships now. Hitman, sync any and all contacts in the area.
This game could have really used the Su-34. You know, the honeymoon mobile. With the kitchen, a bathroom, and I mean a co-pilot on the other seat. Okay, I remember the memes.
All ships remain in current holding pattern. Do not stray. That routine of pursuing for attacks. We act from this position to track that battleship.
Good.
Enemy destroyed.
Only 2 planes. Affirmative. The rest of Rebel air power is heavily occupied. This must be all they can spare.
There you go. Oh, hey, got a trophy. Hold on. Big shot. Destroy a total of 250 vessels. Now, it does show this. The picture of the trophy shows an Archeon class airship, so I guess the vessels count as both surface and airships, even those land battleships. It's on the other mission. Look at that. We can fly above the storm. Probably the coolest thing in this game, or one of the coolest things, I should say. There we go. Come on, how can the F4s give me a harder time than the F-18s and MiG-29s? It doesn't make any sense. No way, just missed. Okay, fuck it. I'm just gonna lose these guys. So those are the burst rockets, but those missed, so we use the other one.
Monarch, you're locked on. Incoming missile, Jink.
That AWACS went in the storm. They don't usually do that. They usually stick up high.
Knocked out. Nails, fire away. Taking damage.
Got effects on target.
Hitman 1 locked on. Moving to engage. Missile is tracking. The enemy's getting radar lock.
Target down. Missile away.
Light him up. Who's that to Charlie?
Good tone.
Enemy plane shot down.
I've got a good tone.
Hitman 1, Fox 2.
These F4s, man. There you go.
Contact the eminent domain at bearing 000 from Bullseye.
There was a ship below us. I believe it was a supply ship
Contact.
when we first started the mission.
This is combat flight Hitman and AA. Coming to you feet wet. Say status.
Keep it out and clear, Hitman. This is the eminent domain. Are you all for support?
All the birds you got.
Hey, give me that.
Hold on, sir.
This is Captain Woodward, commander of this proud vessel, and we graciously accept your help. Our CIC will need your AWACS information for priority targets. Get going, we're going to be sunk before we can get back into it. Good. Activating secondary
Okay, that's all the 225s. Taken care of. They pretty much spawned right next to me. This is the exact same line. I mean, it's a generic warning, but it's the exact same line that they say for Fleet Destruction Mission and Ace Combat Assault Horizon. Some people say these lines are a reference. Sometimes it is, sometimes it's not. I think this is just genuinely a generic line. In some cases, they do actually say some things that are referencing Ace Combat. In upcoming mission, you'll know what I mean. Okay. What's happening here? Okay, let's continue.
You should see the geothermal storms back in the Federation mainland. Monarch, the enemy's locking onto you.
I've got a good tone. Gotta leave the tail on ships. Right, Monarch? Don't bother him, Comic. Nobody's in the zone right now. Just I wish he was here. Ship's base says they are well.
That one has a rail gun. This missile has a very long reload time, but it one-shots every ship in the game, including the airships. Is that a carrier? Forgot about this carrier. Usually it does not spawn.
Target down. Ground target destroyed.
Ow!
Monarch, you've got a good lock. Ground asset knocked out. Missile away.
Missile shot out.
Okay, now the aircraft.
Missile away. I can't like that.
Those are F-14s from the carriers.
Hitman run good zone.
At least the carrier does launch aircraft and doesn't just sit around.
Hitman 1, missile away. Good kill.
go. Usually it's just four cruisers here, but this time, oh look, the indirect fire. That's cool. This time it's two battleships here. I could just stick to the missiles, to be honest. The ASMs. It's just they take a long time to reload. I'm fine with it. It says that I the or no, interface. So HUD obviously it's on. Full HUD in cockpit off. Helmet radar on cockpit. Okay. It's the weapon selection thing. It stays on the HUD no matter what, even the cockpit.
Monarch, you've got incoming.
I believe it's like a minute of reload time, or is it like 45 seconds? It's yeah, it's pretty long. Oh shit, it needs another one? Fuck. That was just two.
Hitman 1 locked on.
What do you mean taking damage? You're done. You're destroyed. You're burning.
Domain. Link up with us and get on out of here. Below that, we've got contacts Angels 9, inbound. These look like cruise missiles from the shore. Gear deployed, ASM inbound.
Hitman 3, moving to engage.
Get the last of our AA
Now this is the one part that is pretty hard with the
diving from above the cloud cover.
with the Su-25. Because it's slow. It's not that fast, but it's doable. What's interesting is the trajectory of the missiles is different depending on the eminent domain's location, because the eminent domain is trying to move to the top left of the map, and those missiles always come from the bottom left, but now they're coming not directly from the corner, they're coming at an angle. Better move to an interception point. It'll take a while. These missiles maneuver, but not a whole lot. Okay, they try to maneuver. And sometimes they succeed. But if you're behind them, they're done. I'll leave those other aircraft, my priority is the missiles. I can't see shit.
Fox 2, good separation. Positive tone. Monarch, pop countermeasures in evade.
So lighting. But I guess it is what it is. Okay, one more mission.
The eminent domain has made it to Allied waters safe and sound. Its repair and refit will ensure that we have the advantage near the coasts and at sea as long as it's afloat. Captain Woodward extends his regards and has forwarded you some items he has recovered from the former captain's quarters, most chiefly a bottle of whiskey. Stand by for your next sortie.
Captain likes the mercenaries.
One of the vast advantages that the Federation has over Cascadia is their absolute control in logistics routes. Factories and states that we can't even touch are pumping out equipment and supplies for them at a pace
Well,
we'll
look
never
at
be
how
able
much
to
the
match.
Cascadia Independence Force
However,
recovered.
they all have to get in the country somehow. The Federation supply train is one carried out mostly by air, now that the eminent domain is intercepting cargo ships coming into Federation ports. Civilian traffic has remained largely the same thanks to Federation communication protocols. The reality of this conflict has been kept hidden courtesy of the Solana communication facility in the Aitor Desert. This mission is as follows. Mercenary and allied pilots will be dispatched to various points along the airways, knocking out Federation logistics aircraft and grinding their resupply efforts to a halt. By striking in broad daylight, we can openly challenge the Federation when they think they're safe. Remember, it's imperative that no civilians are harmed in this operation, so engage carefully.
Careful's my last name, and safety's my mom. Let's go, Monarch. I'd like to touch down before lunch.
This time we're going with Diplomat. Wait, it is Diplomat, right? Look at the files real quick. Pilot entries. Yep. We're with comic, and now we're gonna go with Diplomat. Or did I get the two mixed? No, I can't. Because comics aircraft is, I believe, this one. And if I like, this is, yep, that's comics skin. You can see the special logo in the back. But we're not gonna pick this. As much as I would love to pick the F-15 here, there is something else that pick. Good old MiG-31. So I really like the third color here for the Federation, but it messes with the logos, so I'm gonna pick the base one for now. MiG-31 is going to be useful in a couple more missions.
Wingman team, you're arriving in your AO. Tagging civilian and Federation air traffic now. That's a lot of air traffic for a war zone, Galaxy. Watch your fire when taking down these transports. If any bystanders go down, that's on us and the Independence Force. Roger, Dodger, Galaxy. Looks like it's just me and you. No big deal, right?
Hey, what about me?
Talk to me when you start piloting, Prez. Don't tell me you're not riding coattails.
Piss off, you yuppie.
7 enemy target convoys tagged. Engage with caution. Hey, we've got 2 military jets off about 4 o'clock. What gives? You see the amount of military hardware here today? Escorts, probably.
What disappoints me here is that they use the Phoenix missile model, and it's not properly aligned to. Like the front missiles, for some reason, they're... Oh no, it fixed itself? Nope, it didn't. So you see those fins, they're kind of clipping in the belly. I'm going over it. For the front missile, even the back missiles. They didn't bother to make a second model for the R-37 or even the R-33. I mean, to be fair, these missiles are only used on like 2 aircraft, the F-14 and this. And for the F-14 it makes sense, it's the Phoenix, but... yeah, well, it's whatever. They do have the R-27 and R-73 models under the wings, so I have them here.
Hitman 1 locked on.
Air Cascadia. An airship.
Right where I want you.
It's locking onto you. ACS failure. Stacked up. Hell of a day to bring multi-lock weapons out. Escorts are vectoring into engage. Blow past them and hit those transports, Hitman 1. Federation ATC out of Prospero Hub, issuing an airspace wide alert to all aircraft. I repeat, this is a Federation Aviation Agency declaration effective immediately. All civilian flights within all Cascadian regional airspaces are grounded at once. Follow all orders as transmitted by Federation military call signs.
Missile away.
Search and destroy. Hitman 1 locked on. Why would the Feds send us up if they're expecting something like this? Or contain my ass. Some of the passengers are snapping photos. I can only smoke. Enemies got radar lock. Fox 2. I want all planes in the air right now. We can't afford to have our forces picked apart in transit. If we don't get our forces reconsolidated, then we're gonna spend the rest of the war disorganized. Lay your hands down. Settle down. I'm an air marshal. Temporary removal with the Federation Air Authority. Everyone just stay calm. Just stay calm. I'm going to be collecting all of your phones right now. Security reasons. All ultralight to medium flights. Maintain altitude below 5,000 feet in the airspace within military engagement. All heavies and super heavies descend to 20,000 feet. Monarch missile away. Yeah, I was expecting that. Hitman team, heads up. We have another AWACS in the area. Maintain current angles and engage at will. Rule 3 through 7 stay close to us. I've barely got the head for one AWACS up here. Track him down. Kill confirmed.
So,
Have the feds been
what's up
spying
there?
about the farms? They're moving an awful lot of manpower and equipment from out of country. Think the Federation is doing this on purpose? Using civilian traffic as cover? Well, if they are, we're taking the bait. We just gotta thread this needle as best we can. Radar lock, take him down.
What are we doing with the 205 Super Heavies? We saving runways to them?
Two maritimes off the books. 205s take priority.
Going for guns! Volley out!
We're sitting ducks. That's okay in the air, we're in the bag. Lay your hands down. We run back to Prospero. It's the only port big enough in this damn country for us. Shooting! Man, what the hell else is the Federation lying to us about? Using hydraulics. Reinforcements in the sector. We've got two planes tearing down our supplies. We're trying our best, but we have similar intercepts taking place theater-wide. This is nothing less than a mass air operation.
Flying right next to the civilian airliner. Hello.
Everyone talk as soon as attacking the sector. Deploying QRF fighters. Monarch, Fox 1. Hang on. Looks like they haven't given up this airspace quite yet. We detect a wave of advanced enemy fighters entering the airspace alongside a support airship. Shoot down the enemy. Let them know we have airspace
So
control.
because this is mercenary, we get a second airship.
Roger now.
This is Gladius.
This is Cox
Where's the other one?
Airshot entered by hotspot.
Is that Arcblade? Saying Arcblade? I don't know. Whatever that is. Arcblade, I believe, yes. That's the one that spawns in Mercenary. And I believe it fires more than Gladius, I'm not sure. Okay.
Monarch, good luck.
There goes both the airships. One of the escorts. Arctic, I like that skin. Give me that. Fox 1. Some scopes are clear. Good job today, Hitman. RTB before anyone else shows up. See? Real easy. I can do this with one hand behind my back. Yep, that's me. Hey, the line behind Diplomat. Does that mean he's damaged? Usually doesn't show that. Don't tell me that's a contrail. It looks like smoke. Maybe it's just the MiG-29's engines. Those things are smoky. Okay, that's it for these
The
three
intercept
missions. Well,
operation
almost.
was a success. Worldwide, news is breaking out about the Independence Force's calculated and precise presence on the international stage. No civilian casualties have been reported, and the Federation, while dealing with the disruption of their air train, have to contend with international response to the war. Hitman 1, your flight was the most successful of these intercepts, and the Federation is currently scrambling to find alternative ways to maintain logistics.
Okay, so yeah, now it's actually it. So the next 2 or 3 missions are rough, for a couple of reasons, but we'll get to them soon enough, so no need to talk about them now. And Uh, I'm thinking of whether I should start the Frontline 59 missions at the same time their events happen according to the story from the main game. But I think no, I'm gonna keep Frontline 59 for after this whole campaign is over. What I'm gonna do is actually read one or two entries here. Federation Peacekeepers. Federation, those are the Crimson Squadron basically. For we encountered recently for Cascadia, they're Crimson. The Federation maintains across most major Federation member states native-born elite squadrons set up as prime examples of Federation service to their respective nations. They are otherwise among the best of the Federation's pilots sent across the world striking mercenary outposts and pirate threats. Their appearance over the skies of the periphery means the total domination of any resistance against the Federation. And there's the Air Academy. What's this? On the plains of the Kingdom of Ulaanbaatar, the Federation core state. The Federation's air. So yeah, the core of the Federation is Kingdom of Ulaanbaatar, and okay, it does say it here. In the previous part, I was talking about whether like the Federation is supposed to be like a Mongolian Empire plus or something else, and yes, it is. Uh, yeah, Plains of the Kingdom of Ulaanbaatar, Federation core state. The Federation Air Academy trains the next generation of pilots in a world where air travel is the main method of transportation and commerce. Those pilots who instead are recommended as combat pilots are trained here as well and deployed back to the State National Guard, where the Federation's influence are now spread through them. Com- Compounded with classroom lessons, simulations, and real flight hours, most combat pilots in the Federation have traced their training back to the Academy. So every combat pilot who served under the Federation one way or another, or even a civilian pilot for that matter, went to that academy. It seems a bit forced. I mean, for combat pilots, I can kind of understand that they want loyalty to the Federation, but for civilians, that's very inefficient, and it will cause you problems. And let's read one of the United Cascadia entries. Formed just prior to the AC era by the need to normalize relations across the Western American seaboard. So just prior to the after Calamity era. So the Cascadian Nation was formed before Calamity. Interesting. Officially, United Cascadia, often referred to just Cascadia, is the strongest nation in the northwestern hemisphere, sandwiched between the site of the Yellowstone volcano and the eastern edge of the Ring of Fire. It has been graced by geothermal deposits and cordium, which, while in association status with the Federation, increased output by a third. Because of this wealth and abundance, United Cascadia rivals the Federation, and up until recently, history maintained lukewarm relations with the Federations. Okay, so that's going to be for the entries. Just a bit of background around the lore of this game. I'm gonna try to read a few here and there. I'm probably not gonna finish all of them by the time we finish this campaign, but before I go to Frontline 59, I will make sure to read everything in the files here, which is actually quite a lot. Like, look at all these things here, all these entries, and then these entries, even more entries here. Sure, they're short. Well, some of them are actually long, but yeah, it's a lot. At least for the pilot entries, these actually do contain the aces. For example, Spyship Cat Eye. That's the one we destroyed in the mission Eminent Domain. Federation intelligence ship stationed off the coast of Cascadia. Cascadian spies, however, prior to its sinking, discovered that its goals in the region were entirely unrelated to the Cascadian conflict, and instead was tracking rumors related to the mercenary cabal, missing since the Oceania War, captained by Captain Edwin. Interesting. So it's not part of the. So Cat Eye is not part of the Cascading conflict. This is very interesting. And there are a few other things. Zetek. Did we destroy this one? We'll just read a bit of this. No, this is not here. Salvation is also not here. Uh, A lot of these names are used for some AWACSs. For example, this was the name of an AWACS I thought. I did not read it. It said cruiser. Eminent domain is here, named after its captured by the Independence Force. The eminent domain is a state-of-the-art Federation battleship now serving as the flagship or for the Rebel fleet. As fast as destroyers, able to perform hit-and-run attacks with its massive armament, its presence on the Cascadian coastline has created a new play for the naval war. Elsewhere, it is called to shell emplacements along the coast, further deteriorating Federation security in the region. We'll see that. This is the General Elizabeth unit. And nothing really here. Veterans, Oceania War, World War Regiment, General Elizabeth Morgan. Oh, General Morgan Elizabeth. Cascadian involvement in the Oceania War is ironic, especially given General Elizabeth's new position as main military commander of the Independence Force against the Federation. Among Cascadia's only warfighters with experience, the Wild War units in the opening days of the war sustained itself better than other National Guard units with less veterancy. Okay, let's just. There are some other things here. We have press entry here. No, wait, the other Hitman one. Monarch's occasional profile claim to fame is that she's able to keep up with Monarch. Oh no, this is that's her. That's Price. Also for taking shots at Monarch calls while in aircraft that says necessitate two pilots. She is, if anything, just the slightest more talkative than Monarch, and is welcome addition among men. And yeah, see that most of these are like nothing. Uh, Diplomat and Comic here are also interesting. Kaiser's interesting, but some of them are just whatever, really. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. That's too much. It's over an hour, 30 minutes. I'm gonna end it here.